Hello guys, Luke Smith here, and this is going to be a review for Avengers Endgame. I've seen it today. Today's the 28th of April 2019. Time is 20 minutes to 12 a.m. So it's very late recording. I'm going to get this up as soon as possible though, because this will be Sunday's video. And now, what a roller coaster Endgame was. There are some twists and turns that I didn't even expect to happen. Um, there will be some like spoilers, so heads up. Don't watch the video until after you've seen the movie, obviously, and feel free to tell me what you think of it in the comments below. Um, Now this one is set 5 years after Infinity War, and it's basically using the aspect of time travel to get the stones before Thanos does. Um, and there were some like really upsetting moments in it, and some like they again. It's like one of those films that it's meant to be like really serious, but they chuck in some like lightly funny moments just to break the ice a little bit. But it's still a really good film. So yeah, this one's basically Tony Tony Stark in space, and he gets rescued. Not gonna say who by, but yeah. Um, and basically Ant-Man tells them about time travel using his powers in molecular levels, and others shrink down and you travel back in time. That bit I didn't really understand, but I'll probably read up on it. But the main premise is they basically go back in time, like I said, and go to the original locations of the Infinity Stones and get them before Thanos does, so they can essentially put them into a Infinity Gauntlet glove, and snap and bring everyone back. That's essentially what it is. It's kind of like a adventure type of thing. Them having to go to all these different places and going back in time, going to these different places and finding the stones there. However, the stones are scattered all across the world and the galaxy, so they have to split up into different groups and find them that way. They know where to look. They just have to like split up into different groups and find them. So it's one of those films. However, the way it was put together, it was done really well, I thought. Um, I did not find anything wrong with it really. I'm trying to think. It was like a just over 3 hour film, and thinking about it, I do not think there was anything wrong with it. And if there was, it was like very minor. Again, tell me if you found anything wrong with it in the comments, because I'll only read them anyway. Um, it had a really nice ending though. I'm not going to spoil the ending. It was a really nice ending to the Avengers saga. So quite like how it ended up. Um, there was a unexpected unexpected death in it, almost more like a sacrifice. I wasn't expecting. Um, which yeah, it was just like that. It's like why would they do that? However, they did say that someone else is going to risk their own life to save all the others, and it did actually happen. So yeah, well, I wasn't expecting that one to go like that. However, they did have like, I did actually bring back the rest of the Avengers and the rest of the half of the universe that got snapped out of existence. And at the end of it, basically, it was like a big fight scene at the end of it. The fight scene was kind of similar to Infinity War. The only difference is the fight scene wasn't in Wakanda. This was in just outside Stark Industries. So yeah, it was quite fun to watch and a good bit of entertainment to actually see what actually happens. I mean, we did actually wait for a whole year since Infinity War and now this, which, to be honest with you, that year went quick. It did actually show you um, parts on like the actual members getting a team back together, because in them 5 years, the other Avengers basically were doing their own thing, basically picking up their own lives. Uh, since the snap happened, they're trying to recover and trying to basically just trying to get on with their lives, because they think that it's all gone. There's nothing left, and the only thing left to do is just carry on. So they didn't expect to get another chance to get a chance of bringing everyone back. But it's like the first hour ish. It's basically the Avengers trying to get the team all back together and telling them the idea of time travel, which some of them even Tony Stark said, "What is the point of time travel? It nothing good will come out of it." But he ends up doing it anyway. But yeah, really good film, really good movie. I know this is going to be the last Avengers film. However, there is talks about a Young Avengers movie coming out, or in the making, or just about to start getting filmed. Um, a bit like that with it. I'm not quite sure what to think about that. There was a post-credits sound, not a post-credits scene. We didn't get any of them. However, there was a after credit sound effect which hinted to another Thor film. Um, so we're getting a 4-4, in other words. So that should be interesting. And yeah, there was some really entertaining parts with Thor in Endgame as well, which was quite interesting, and it actually showed the new Asgard on Earth, which the actual place looked like Cornwall in England. So yeah, it probably wasn't. It was probably another seaside town. But yeah. Anyway, um, like I said before, I'm going to put a spoiler warning on this video just in case. Watch the movie and tell me what you think about it. And if you already have watched the film, um, let's have a chat in the comments about it. Tell me what you think of it. Also, if you like, want to message me, giving your thoughts on the film. I think Instagram is best for that. Instagram link is in the description below. And yeah, 9 minutes, pretty good session. I will see you next time for another video.